Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now and make sure to click on that bell icon for you to get notifications to know when new video is uploaded on this channel. So today in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make money using the branch loan app. Now, a lot of you know about the branch loan app. It's basically just a loan app that has very high return of investments, and they also have a lot of features in the app. So this is basically just a freestyle video. I have not rehearsed anything before this video, and I'm just going to be giving you guys like a first time walk around on what branch is about and how you can also make money using the branch mobile app. So let's head on to downloading the branch mobile app. So I'm just going to minimize that right now. Then I'm going to go to my Google Play Store account, open the branch app. You can see that. So if you're watching this video and you also want to download branch for the first time, you can be following me. So I'm installing that right now, and I feel like you guys can also be installing that, like as I'm doing it too, so that will just like be going together. Okay, so I have downloaded that. So I have an app with branch normally, but then I'm going to be creating another account for you guys so that you guys can see like, okay, how the first time is, how you guys sign up. So I'll just be walking you guys through the sign up process. So I'm just going to go back to Play Store because there is a few things I want to show you guys in the description of the app. Now, the first thing is the app has 671,000 reviews, showing you how legitimate the app is. You can see it right there. That's 4.5 stars and 671,000 reviews, and over here you can see 10 million plus downloads, just showing you how legitimate the app is. And when I go to about the app, okay, I'm just gonna cancel this. Okay, now when I go to about the app, we can just scroll down because most of what you wrote here, we are going to be like, I'm going to be addressing it in the video. So I'm just going to be skipping all this. Then when you get here, you're going to see, okay, what is branch? Now, branch is basically an app where you get instant loans with no paperwork, collateral, or late fees. And that's actually true because I have taken a loan from the app, and yeah, this is all true. And you can make unlimited free transfers to any bank in Nigeria. That's also true. Now you can pay bills without extra entrepreneur charges. That's very true. Now you invest and earn 20% interest, and the rate that does Nigeria's highest rate of interest, and that's actually also true. I verified that. And you can withdraw your investment anytime. That's actually also true. So what they put on their description is actually very true. All this is very true. Now looking at the rates and fees, like on your transfers, all these rates and fees, transfers, invest and borrowing, I'm going to be explaining all this in the video. So now let's head on to the branch app that we just downloaded right now. Okay, minimize. Now I'm just going to choose my language as English. Then I'm going to click on sign in and register. I'm new to branch. I'm going to click a country. So you can see branch is available in 4 countries. That's India, Kenya, Nigeria, and Tanzania. So I'm just going to click on Nigeria because I'm a Nigerian. Then I'm registering with my phone number. Then I'm just going to input that. Okay, so put in my phone number, and then I'll be sent an SMS code. So we're just going to wait for that real quick. Okay, so the confirmation code has been sent, and that's just verifying. So let's just wait for that. Okay, well, you see that was like very fast. Now we're already in the dashboard of the branch app. And like I said before, this is like a freestyle video. It's just like I'm seeing this for the first time as you guys too, but I have another account, so I already know like most of what's in the dashboard, but I'm just going to be doing it like I'm seeing it for the first time. So this is the branch dashboard, and you can see that's this very simple design. That's one of the reasons why I love using branch, because of their very simple design. Now after you have opened this, the next thing you need to do is basically you need to verify your account, actually, because before you can do anything, you actually have to verify your account. Like before you can fund your account, you can do all that. I feel like your account has to be verified. So now this is the home page, and on the home page you can see they have the wallet option, that how much you have in your account at the moment after you have added funds. And then on the loan part, if you take a loan, this is where the amount of loan you have taken will show up. And then your investments, when you invest, and then basically I told you before that branch offers 20% commission rate on investments, and that's the highest in Nigeria right now. So you're gonna see how much you have in investments there and how much you are gaining on your investments as time goes on. So when you want to add funds to your account, you just click on add funds, and then you can see you can earn a bonus when you fund your branch wallet. Basically, when I come over here to reward, you can see that when you add funds to your wallet, and the minimum deposit to earn is 300, meaning when you add 300 and above to your wallet, you're gonna get 15 naira. You can see that right there. When you fund 300 and above in a week on your branch app, you're gonna earn 15 naira by just adding money on your branch app. So you're just gonna click on add funds, you're gonna click on get started, and then let them just work on that real quick. Okay, now that's open, and you can see you can fund your wallets. When you fund the wallet, you can see that you can earn a reward just by funding your wallet, and you can see the free transfers. That's why they say there's free transfers to every bank in Nigeria, and I think that should also be applicable to Tanzania and Ghana. And then you can see you can also earn a reward when you purchase airtime and data using the app. That's, you get the cash back. I think it's that should be about 5% cash back. I'm gonna get to that later. And then when you pay your bills, like your NEPA bills, your GoTV bills, your water bills, your light bills, you get a reward too. That's also a cash back. And then you can also request payments from other people, like other people that use the branch app. Like let's assume you have a friend that also uses the branch app, then you can request the payments from them. So I'm going to be going in depth into all this too in this video. Okay, so now that's basically your dashboard. This is your wallet. Now the third thing you need to know about the branch app is loans. Now it's very easy for you to collect loans using the branch app. I mean, I've done that like 2-3 times, as I've used to explain things to people on, how to collect, loans using the branch app. I don't have an official video on that on my channel, but for those in my Telegram, Telegram group and channel, I've had some people asking about, okay, how can I collect loans using the branch app, and how much do they add on the loans, when you are repaying back and stuff like that. So I prefer to do things, very visually. So I myself borrowed loans, and then I showed them, okay, when you borrow 10k, or you have to pay back, it's something like 11.5 within the span of how long. So it's very easy for you to borrow a loan using the branch app. All you have to do is you click on start your loan application, and when you click on that, you're going to allow access to your contacts, and you just allow access to your contacts, SMS messages, and also your location. Now all you have to do now is you fill this up. You fill your legal name, you add in your BVN, that's your bank verification number, you put in your date of birth, you put in your gender, you put in your email address. Now for those of you that don't know how to get your BVN, I feel like everybody should have their BVN on their phones, but if you don't know how to get your BVN, then in the description of this video I'm gonna put like a short way or a short code. Yeah, there are codes for different sims like MTN, or maybe different banks like UBA, Zenith. So maybe I'm just gonna put a link in the description for these codes, and now you can get your BVN using these codes. Now the next thing you need to know about the branch app is the invest option. You can see this is the investment, where I told you guys that you can make up to 20% return on your investments using the branch app. And you can see right there that this is actually very true. You can see the flexi investments, you earn 20% as interest per annum. That's for a year, and you can invest as low as 100 naira, and you can deposit and you can withdraw anytime. Like anytime, if you need for emergency, you invest your money there, and then suddenly you just need your money for emergency, you can easily just cash it out, like without the hassle of maybe filling any long forms or stuff like that. And you can see there's also fixed investments. Now this one is like, let's assume you have something you want to buy. Let's say you want to get a new phone, and you are saving money here, but is the kind of money that you don't want to touch. Let's assume you want to buy a phone of 200,000 naira right now, and you have 100,000 with you right now that you want to save, and then you put your 100,000 naira in fixed investments, and you also be earning return on investment, be earning 20% or per annum on your 100,000 naira. So let's assume you drop your money there, and suddenly you need money for something very urgently, but normally you yourself, you don't want to touch this money, but knowing we as human beings, you can easily just open your branch app and you just feel like, oh yeah, let me withdraw all my money. When you put your money in fixed investments, it's able to lock your investments for a minimum of 30 days, meaning you can lock your investment for like a month, knowing that okay, no matter what comes around, I am not going to touch the money I need for my new phone. And while your money is there, your money is going to be increasing because you earn 20% interest per annum. So let's assume you put the sum of 100,000. I'm just going to go into my calculator right now, so I'm going to clear all that. Let's assume you put 100,000 in the branch fixed investment app. Now let's see how much you're going to make on your 100,000 in a year. Now that's going to be 20%. That's going to be 20% of 100,000. So you can see that's 20,000, meaning at the end of the year you already have 120,000 just by keeping your money on the branch app. Like, you're not working, you're not doing anything, you just drop your money in the branch app, and then at the end of the year you know that, okay, I'm making another 20,000 on your 100,000. So that's a way you can make money using the branch app. That's basically the first method. The first method is, you know, locking your account in fixed deposits, and then, you know, you make a return on investments on the money you drop. Now this is where we're going to be going into the real video on how to make money using the branch app. So that's the first method, locking your investments and then making return on investments on it. Now the other ways you can make money using the branch app is through this rewards tab. You can see this rewards tab right here. When you click on rewards, you can see lots of ways. These are 4 ways you can make money using the branch app. Now the first thing is the refer and earn option. You can see that when you refer a friend to use the branch app, you earn 315 naira per every friend you refer that adds money on their branch app. Now you don't just refer people, you don't just tell them, okay, join the branch app using my link, and then they just join and, you know, the account is just dormant. No, when they join, you can, you know, persuade them to add money into the branch app. So you tell them, you know, how useful it is to have the branch app on their phone, and then, you know, they understand, and then they add money on their branch app, and you make 315 on every single person you refer. Now let's assume in a week you can refer 20 people. 20 people is not a lot of people, but I'm just going to use that as an example. I'm going to go back to my calculator right now. So okay, that's my calculator right now, so I'm just going to cancel that. So let's assume you earn 315 naira per every one person. Now let's assume you invite 20 people in a week. That's 7,000 naira in a week. Now let's multiply that by a month. That's, let's assume you keep referring 20 people every single week, and you times that by 4, meaning you are making a cool 28,000 naira in a month just by referring people to the branch app. Like, you know, you're not doing one extravagant stuff. All you have to do is meet people, tell them to download the branch app, and then they add, you know, funds into the branch app, and basically you're earning 28,000 naira per month already. So that's the second way you can make money using the branch app, apart from putting your money in fixed investments. The second thing you just do is you just use the refer and earn option. Now the third way is to add funds to your wallet. I think I showed you guys that before. Like, when you add money into your branch app, you basically make 15 naira when you drop an amount that is more than 300 naira in a week. So imagine every week you keep dropping, or let's say even just the 300 minimum threshold, you keep dropping 300 every week on your branch app. You keep making 50. Let's say for a month, that's 200. That's not a lot of money, but let's just add that. So that's going to be 28,200 already. Now you earn cash for bill payment. You can see the third one. You earn cash back for your first 10 bill payment transactions every single month, and the minimum bill pay value is 200. That's when you're paying for, let's say, your GoTV or your DSTV. So let's assume you do a subscription on your GoTV for 4,000 naira, you get 5% of the 4,000, and then when you add that, you can see that that's another way you can make money, because you are basically, you know, saving using the branch app. And then this one is not actually how to make money. The first thing is repay early. So bonus is given when loan is repaid early, and it's also help you to qualify for larger loans. Okay, so when you borrow a loan, when you come to the loans tab and then you fill this form and then you borrow a loan using the branch app, you are eligible to get a bonus. Like, the branch app is actually that good that when you borrow their loans and then you pay their loans very quickly, you don't default or something, you still get a bonus again for repaying early, and you also qualify for larger loans. Let's assume your highest threshold for your loans before was, the highest you could borrow was, let's say, 10,000 naira. Now when you keep borrowing and then you keep repaying your loans very early, and you're like, you know, you don't default, like I said before, then they can increase that to 20,000. Before you know it, that's at 50,000, at 100,000, because at this point they already trust you. And apart from that, when you pay early, you also get a bonus on, you know, your loan. Like when you repay, you also get a bonus for repaying your loan. So now when you put all that in place, like when you use the refer and earn option, when you add funds and then you make money, when you repay your loans early and then you get bonuses, and then you earn cash on every bill payment you are making, and then you circle all this together, you notice that okay, you are making like actually quite a lot of money from branch every single month. Now that's the end of this video. I have shown you guys just this quick walk around about branch, and I hope this video was very helpful to you guys. But if you have any questions at all regarding this video, make sure you hit the comment section of this video, and that's my Telegram link on the screen, and it's also in the description of this video and in the pinned comment. So if you want to reach me and you want to ask me a question on this video or any of the other videos on my channel, make sure you just hit my Telegram channel, or you can just Telegram channel or group, or you can also just ask that directly in the comment section. Now for those of you that haven't subscribed to this channel, just hit that subscribe button right now, and make sure to click on that bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I upload a new video on this channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye guys.